Father Time isn't kind to any of us, and we are getting older by the second. But when you're a celebrity, you might try to stop the hands of the clock with surgery, creams, facelifts, and more. But aging eventually catches up, and it's sometimes not very pretty. Here are 10 celebs who aged badly. Before we apply our anti-aging cream, click on that red subscribe button and find out what's new with the richest every day. Renee Zellweger. Renee Zellweger was one of the most sought-after celebrities in Hollywood, but then she dropped off the map for a few years. When she re-emerged, she started an internet storm when she looked completely different. Many people cried plastic surgery, while Zellweger denied having any work done and blamed it on aging. Regardless, Father Time wasn't kind to her. Brendan Fraser. Brendan Fraser is best known for his role in Encino Man, George of the Jungle, and the Mummy franchise. He made many women swoon and broke hearts right and left. However, Fraser hasn't been cast in a movie for a while, and if you've seen him today, you might know why. He doesn't have that toned physique anymore, and it seems that he has been neglecting the gym and enjoying his earnings. Susan Olsen. You won't recognize her today, but we guarantee that you know who Susan Olsen is. She played little Cindy Brady from 1969 to 1974 and then reprised the role a few more times after. She recently made the news again for getting into a confrontation with a gay actor, and she was subsequently fired. However, if you look at her today, she's looking quite a bit different. Russell Crowe. Amazing how much can change from film to film. For Russell Crowe, he's almost unrecognizable from his Gladiator days. Add in aging, weight gain, and going gray, he looks like the fun uncle of himself. Even though he hasn't been aging well, it hasn't prevented him from getting work. Luckily in Hollywood, older-aged men can still get cast in a variety of roles. Lindsay Lohan. We first met Lindsay Lohan when she starred in the remake of The Parent Trap, and we couldn't get enough of her. Not only was she adorable, but she was a talented actress. Unfortunately, she started going downhill and had to deal with a lot of problems. To cope, she turned to different substances as well as getting plastic surgery. Needless to say, Lohan has not had a good relationship with time. Macaulay Culkin. Like Lindsay Lohan, we first met Macaulay Culkin when he was just a little boy. He was one of the most famous child stars in the 80s and 90s. But Culkin didn't age like a fine wine. In fact, he aged like unrefrigerated cheese. While Culkin denies it, he allegedly had a heroin addiction that cost $6,000 per month. As we all know, drugs can make you age horribly. Culkin is the prime example of why drugs and alcohol are bad. Kathleen Turner. Kathleen Turner was one of the hottest actresses in her younger years. She set herself apart from the rest of the women in Hollywood because she had a sultry and sexy raspy voice that sent chills down all our spines. But as time progressed, Turner got older with some bumps in the road. She played Chandler Bing's drag queen father in Friends, but she was also dealing with rheumatoid arthritis and pain, which she soothed with alcohol. Add in aging, weight gain, and stress, Turner's aging didn't go too well. Keith Richards. There's no doubt that Keith Richards is one of the most innovative and interesting musicians of our time. Despite getting older, his work with the Rolling Stones still keeps him busy, and he still manages to make headlines. Like most musicians of his time, he did his deal of drugs and drank copious amounts of alcohol. If you see Richards today, there shouldn't be any surprise that he hasn't aged well. Meg Ryan. Meg Ryan has had an acting career that actresses can only dream about. She has starred in numerous hit movies, but then, like many actresses, she fell off the radar. However, when she re-emerged to the public, they were shocked to see that she didn't age gracefully. You can see that she tried to turn the hands of time backwards with some plastic surgery, but it wasn't effective. Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke was not only an actor, but also a boxer. He probably dealt with a few face hits, plus he had a few botched plastic surgery procedures. Not only that, but he had his time with drugs and alcohol. Combine all of these factors and you have a celebrity who aged badly. While Rourke seems to be on the mend with surgeries to repair his botched procedures, he can't turn back the hands of time to take back those mistakes. What do you think? Share your thoughts with us in the comments and please give this video a like. While you're at it, check out these other videos on our channel too. Thanks for watching.